The first thing to say about bird flu right now is it's not like 2020 with COVID. The drugs work against it. You can get Tamiflu, you can get Baloxavir. We haven't done like clinical trials on H5 in people because there are so few cases, but the drugs work in a dish and in animals against the strain that's spreading in cows and in avians. We've obviously had cases in California that have gone up a lot. We've had cases here in Washington State that have gone up associated with either chicken, egg producers. It's all been generally ophthalmological, like conjunctivitis, because evidently the virus can spread there in humans. We're learning lots about where it can spread from cows. We need to protect our farm workers, people who are working these areas that are working with chickens, eggs, and cows. Wearing personal protective equipment is how we protect ourselves in the hospital. They work, like masks do work, and so that works for everything too. The XEC is the main one that people are concerned about. It's increasing its spread. It's probably about 25% of sequences of COVIDs here in the Pacific Northwest. And it's increasing. It's probably going to be the dominant variant by sometime between Thanksgiving and Christmas. I think the symptoms are going to be very similar. What underlying conditions you have, that can be a major component of the symptoms as well. But based on just from a variant standpoint, I wouldn't expect any large change in symptoms here. Humans help viruses in the winter. It's cold, we go inside, we're closer to each other, and also like your airways, it's like drier, your airways aren't as good at clearing, and like there's things that happen that basically, we know this is true for for many respiratory viruses, that in the winter you see flu peak, you see RSV peak. Worry is only helpful if you can do something about it. So here's the thing, what you can do about it is get vaccinated at the appropriate time. So right now, I just got my COVID and flu shots 2 days ago. You have to talk to your physician. There's also, I'd say, for certain individuals now, this is the second year that RSV vaccines are available. So that's another thing. It's not COVID, but that's a big deal. And then, understand the situation for your own sort of health and you talk to your doctor about getting vaccinated for the COVID vaccine.